All right, let's pop on into that River City Current, shall we? And I did mention it was Leap Day, the 29th of February, a day that only comes around every 4 years. It's Bachelor's Day. Did you see the movie Leap Day with Amy Adams?
No.
Or Leap Year? Leap Year. She goes to Ireland to ask her boyfriend to marry her, and that is a real deal, that on February 29th, it's Bachelor's Day. It's a traditional holiday. Women propose to men. Kind of that whole Sadie Hawkins kind of thing. Other Leap Day facts and figures on Leap Day: the chance of being born on Leap Day, 1 in 1,461.
All right.
Wow. Leap year babies are called leaplings.
Leaplings.
And they're said to have unusual talents by astrologers. Rance, that's kind of in your wheelhouse.
I can see that. I haven't really studied up on that, but I mean, it's always interesting whenever people incorporate leap year. And because do you ever forget leap day or having a leap year?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I didn't know until you just told me.
You weren't even thinking about it?
Yeah,
It is
no,
the 29th.
not at all. And then the odds that you're going to have a baby on a leap year, that's better than winning the Powerball. So, you know, there you go.
Right.
But then if you think about it, there are actually people that are, salaried employees, like, probably most people watching or right here in this room, that are working an extra day and not getting paid for it because your salary was probably based on X amount of days.
Oh,
Exactly.
I didn't think of that. Look at you.
Yes.
Well, speaking of that, your salary and companies paying salary, how about this company? They got it right on the Leap Day, and that's Zappos. Zappos, the online shoe company.
Sure.
You get the day off today. And what they're saying is, go out there and take a leap. So you have a day off, be adventurous, celebrate that day, because it only comes around once every 4 years.
They actually have a petition they've started to try to have leap days be a national holiday. So everybody should get the day off. Their reasoning is, like what I was just saying, that people aren't truly getting paid for this day.
Right.
And, it is a day to say, like, okay, we're giving you the day off, but go do something pretty constructive with it and be cool. So
Now,
that's
that's
really
the
cool.
rub, though. How many people are actually...
No, it doesn't
I don't have to
happen.
go to work today.
They have to have proof. Take a picture.
Monday, that's just a 3-day weekend. That's all that is.
Well, maybe you want to head on over to Disney World, which leads us into our next story, which, did you see this? That Disney is going to an on-demand pricing.
This
Knew
is
that
smart.
was coming.
It's a sliding scale in prices, and I think it's a really good idea.
So it will be more expensive during the holidays and the very busiest times of year. Obviously, they're trying to dissuade people from coming to the park on days that it's going to be just so incredibly busy that it's uncomfortable, and then making it a little less expensive on those other days. So in Disneyland, $95 Mondays through Thursdays and $105 on most weekends and many summer weeks, $119 during peak times and visits. It doesn't affect the park hopper passes or the people who have like Florida residents or in California residents. It doesn't affect all of that, but it's kind of the wave.
That's like a good date night. Just out the window. Just gone. And I mean, dealing with the crowds, and it'll probably dissuade a few people.
Right.
But I mean, you go when you go.
Well, and I think, too, you go with kids, right? And you have to go when they have time off, which is the summers, or it's Christmas, like that holiday break, or the spring break, and that's why the usage is so high. If you've ever been there during that time, it is not fun, especially the summer, because it's like 110 degrees, and you're waiting forever. But if you go on those off-peak times, it is amazing. There are no waits. The park seems a little bit cleaner because there's less people, less garbage, so you save a little bit of money, too.
And you can speak to that because you lived in Orlando.
I lived in Orlando, and we were there a lot. I think in 2 years, this is no exaggeration, because I had that resident pass. We were probably there 40 times within a 2-year period. And we had that off-peak pass, which is great because you wouldn't want to be there, again, during the high usage. But we rocked Disney World for a couple of years. I could tell you anything you want to know about it.
Well, just on a different perspective, if you go during the summer when it's like super heavy traffic, does it get a little sweatalicious, kind of aromatic in it?
Yes.
All right, I'm going off peak. All right.
Right,
I avoid it during the summer.
By the time you make it into the park, you are just dripping sweat.
They don't have any misters or any just showers I can use while I'm
They
there.
do. It's hilarious there. There's like 2 in the park, and there was like 100 people. You have to wait in line to use a mister.
There's probably longer lines for the misters than there are the rides.
Seriously, yeah. I think that's how like some of the kids are bathing for their entire week.
I think they already do that on-demand pricing with the fast passes.
Yeah, and everything's online now, so it's so much more convenient. You could balance out your day, because otherwise you might be waiting 2 hours in line for something, and there's nothing in the world that's worth 2-hour wait. right on Winnie the Pooh.
40 times. Oh, my.
Yeah, I know it's a lot.
That's
All right, well,
crazy.
we have a regional champion right here from St. Johns County, and he's from Fruit Cove Middle School, and it's Serenakith Bogatti, and he won the spelling competition that was here. He beat out 14 counties, and now he gets to go to the National Spelling Bee that will be in Washington, D.C. It's the Scripps National Spelling Bee, and it will be in May. The word he got right was crescendo, and one of the pointers that he had, he would ask a lot of questions. How do you pronounce it? What's the definition? While he was asking these questions, he would write it on his hand, just with his finger, because you can't use a pen or paper, to figure out how to do it. So he'd kind of stall a little bit, but that was his little tactic.
Smart.
So
Yeah.
congratulations.
When was your last spelling bee? Does anybody remember?
Oh, my gosh.
5th grade?
Do you have one?
You guys
right
got
now?
one right here.
It's about to beat right now.
So real quick, I have, I looked up, it's the top 100 misspelled words. And
Okay.
they're
I don't
easy
wanna
ones
let
that we
this
use
in.
every day. All right, so the first one is misspell. Misspell.
Oh.
Who wants to take it?
Elizabeth?
M-I-S. P-E-L-L?
That's M-I-S-S.
Okay, that's
Ah,
what I knew would
trick
get
right
me.
there.
Spell
The next
check
one,
safe.
weird. Weird.
Oh, gosh. That
That's
one
easy.
gets
This is
me.
weird.
Is it easy?
Yeah.
I know
Go
that
ahead
one.
then.
W-E-I-R-D.
Is that
Weird.
right?
Correct, because it's not I before
Or
E in
E.
this
Except
case,
after
and that's
C.
why I
That's
do it.
right.
They always
And the
get
last
you.
one, amateur.
I'll let you go
Okay.
for this one.
A-M-A-T-E-U-R?
Yeah!
Yeah,
That was
correct,
right?
yeah.
Oh,
But you
good
see how
job.
she
I
slurred
got
that
it.
last
That
one?
was great.
It's like, it could go either way.
You should have done the writing in your hands.
Yeah, that
Well,
was good.
here's something that you can win without having to spell anything. Actually, you can send us something completely misspelled, and you can win this. So in Daytona, they have put $400 million into development, and this is going to be coming up, the first Daytona Supercross by Honda in the new Motorsports Stadium. So it's going to be a really cool deal, and
Yeah.
Supercross events are so much
They're
fun.
so much fun to watch, and Ricky Carmichael, he actually won it 5 times, and he's the designer of this course, and it's supposed to be a really tough course, but it has a lot of high-flying events that happen with the jumps. So a lot of people, this is like the big test for everybody who's in the motocross races. And we actually have tickets to give away for the Saturday event, and all you have to do is you have to answer this question. And I just gave you a major clue. How many times has Ricky Carmichael won the Daytona Supercross by Honda? Email your answer to rclcontest@wjxt.com. Good luck.
We will tell you Wednesday who our winners are, and we'll be back with more River City Live. Hit us up on Facebook, River City Live TV.